Welcome back to another video. This is going to be another daily recap, and these are going to be the 3 trades that I took today, October 4th, on Tesla. So today's a Monday, and over the weekend, Tesla Q3 delivery numbers came out, and they beat estimates by about 10%. So everyone was obviously watching Tesla over the weekend. And right here we open, I just want to point this out so that you kind of understand how I take these trades. And within the first 10 seconds, we're below 795. So we had opened at 796.5, and within the first 10 seconds, we can't even hold 795. So I watched that all throughout the first candle, this first 930 candle, and we couldn't get over 795. So if we were to close this next candle, this first candle, I would get in over 795 for an early entry. So going back to what I was saying, everyone was watching Tesla going into today, and I really didn't want to get caught in anything because, as you can see, the contracts are super spready. Plus, I really just, after the September I didn't want to take on risk. So I'm just waiting now. Thankfully, nothing happened in the first minute. And then in this 931 candle, I'm going to get in over 795, and that should give me a good early entry for this high of day break, and then if we get to that 800 key level, and right there I get in over 795. I get filled 5 contracts at 1590, and we're right around 795, but the contracts are up, so there's no reason to get out. And as I say, when the contracts are up, that means that people are trying to get in, so there's more buyers. And right there, when we hit 796, I should have sold one. I didn't. I cut one there, but we're still holding 795. So I want to get this play over high of day, over the 930 high, and then get to 800. So I don't really care about locking in small little profits here. I cut one contract, but I wanted this to get over high of day. But if we get below 795, I'm going to cut them really quick. Right there, we get below, and I cut them super quick. Break even on all 4 contracts, and I was just out of that trade flat. Alright, so as you can see, that 931 candle had a high at 796, and the high of the 930 candle is 796.5. So over 796, I'm going to get in. I'm playing 5 800 contracts. Right there, we pop over. We skip on the ask. I have a good fill. We get up right away. Contracts are up nice. I cut one right there to lock profits. We get over 799. I cut another, lock in. And then we drop 799, and right there I cut the third. So now I've locked in profits on 60% of my position, and now I can just let these last 2 contracts hopefully get a play over 800. But if they get below my entry and my fill price, then I'm going to get out of them. But right here, there's no reason to get out, and I'm just holding. So what I'm looking for here is, since that 932 candle had a high right over 799, I'm looking for a play over 799. And let's see if we can get to 800. And there we get over. Right there, there's big size at 800. I should have sold that second to last contract right there, but I didn't. I cut it there for a worse fill price. And you'll see a screenshot that I put in right here, where had I taken it off at 800, I would have had a way better fill. Now I'm letting this last contract try to get a move over 800. Get over 800. Get over 801. And I have no reason to sell. I'm just waiting. We get over 802. And right there we had a high at 803, and we couldn't hold 802. So it seems like 802 is resistance. But again, I have no reason to get out because we're holding 800. So now what I want to see is, I want to see this get back over 802 and push over high of day. But if this gets over 802 again and rejects, that means that might be resistance, so I don't really like that too much. So we get over 802, see if we can hold it, and pretty quickly we can't hold it. We couldn't hold it, and right there I sell out of my last contract. I was really happy with this trade. It was a nice trade. I only took 5 contracts. So after the first 5 minutes today, I was up almost $750. So going into this week, I had learned a lot from what I had done in September, because over the weekend I had reviewed, and one of the main things that I realized was that September didn't have a lot of great opportunities. So if I was green on the day, a lot of times I was better off just ending the day and not taking a couple small trades after that might make me lose a little bit of money. So let's say I was up $250 on the day. I might take 2 more small trades and then end the day up $100. But a lot of times it was just best for me to not take any more trades and lock in those profits. So that's what I was going to do today. But I actually like this setup that was forming. So high of day on Tesla was 803. Pre-market high was 802.5. And that 935 candle had a high at 801.62. And then 952 and 953 had highs at 801.69 and 801.64. So over 801.7 on the ask was a good entry to break high of day and then push. So I didn't like the way Tesla was moving, but I like this setup. So right there I get in. I get filled on 3 contracts since I was sized down. And right before 803 breaks, I cut one. Over 803, I cut another. And I have one left. And let's see if we can get over 804. And then we're right below 804, and I cut the last. I was really happy with this trade just to lock in small profits. I was in this trade for less than 30 seconds. I made $170. And then after this trade, I just told myself I'm done for the day. I don't like the way Tesla's moving today. That's why I didn't take any of the trades in that range. And this was the only good setup that I was seeing. So there's no reason to keep taking trades. Just lock in your profits, be happy with it, and be done for the day. So basically, I was 3 for 3 on the day. I traded this really well. Today was a tricky day to trade, but can't complain about being up almost $1,000 and not having any losing trades. So I hope that this was a little informative. Let me know down in the comments how you guys traded today. If you guys took these Tesla trades, if we had maybe the same entry or exit times. Let me know down in the comments, and if you want to give me a like, that would be awesome. And have a good rest of your day.